Now on BBC One Scotland, interior maestro Rocco Llewelyn Bowen presents another home makeover.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Changing Rooms. Today the team's here in Edinburgh for a young man called Alex Thompson who says his room's a bit boring and drab. So let's go and see what's wrong. Hi there, Alex.
Hi Ross, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. So this is your room, and what seems to be the problem?
I just find it so boring and drab really. I just really am looking for something far more modern.
Make it more modern. I've got just the idea.
Time hasn't been kind to Alex's room. The navy blue colour scheme may have been popular in '99, but it's definitely time to move on.
So step one is masking. Now the important thing when you're masking is that you don't get any of the tape on either the wall or you don't leave too much whiteness on the skirting board, because either way you're not going to get the finish you're looking for. So what I normally do is start off quite close in, and then when I'm ready to extend a bit, see what we're doing there, and just missing out the whiteness so that it doesn't get painted blue. Then once you've done that for everything, you'll be ready to start putting down the first layer of paint. And that just about does it with the masking tape. Next stop, the ground rules. Before you do anything with paint, it's important to lay down some ground rules. So I use these high quality latex sheets to make sure that I don't walk paint all over my customers' carpets. Oh, is that tea you're making? Milk and one sugar for me. Nothing like a nice cup of tea when you're working. Ooh, that's the stuff. Pure, brilliant white. Now you're thinking, at home, you're thinking, Ross, this is white, this is boring and drab, and that's exactly what Alex doesn't want in his room. Well, that's why I'm using this as primer, to prime those walls before we put down something which is a bit brighter for later on. Something that will really knock Alex's socks off. Wonderful. I love the smell of fresh paint, or should I say fresh primer, because we've finished priming Alex's bedroom. Next stop, our excruciatingly entertaining emulsion. Whoa, it's 6 AM. Time to get back to the work. Today we're going to be putting down that beautiful red paint that Alex doesn't know about yet, but hopefully it'll be a nice surprise to him. So let's go and see how he's doing. Can't wait to get back to work in there. It's going to be really exciting to see his expression when we show him the colour of paint we're putting on. So let's go. God, I wonder what's keeping him. Morning, how you doing? How are you doing? What are you on there? What are those shoes you get there?
6 AM.
Come on, bright and early. Where's the coffee? No rest for the wicked. Now, it might look like I'm about to do a rectal examination, but believe me, that's not my bag. I'm just wearing these gloves to protect my hand from this lovely red paint. So let's just get this in here. Oh, there we go. Lovely. A lot of people would say I'm crazy using a little small brush like this to paint a room like this, but fact of the matter is, big mass-produced rollers just don't give you that quality of finish that I think Alex is really looking for and expecting. So I prefer to work like this. It's more like a real artist, and that's what I consider myself to be. So let's get cracking. There we go, rich red. Cool, and that was worth all the hard work.
Wow, would you look at that? Alex's room has been transformed from a '99 navy to this naughty nirvana. Ignore the mess for now, because after the break, I'll be popping down the market to pick up a few red hot bargains to garnish this little tasty dish. See you then.
Appassionata, one of the greatest horse spectaculars in the world. A beautiful, exciting and truly breathtaking equestrian extravaganza. Appassionata is coming to the SECC Arena Glasgow on the 27th and 28th of March. For tickets call 0870 040 4000 or visit greatesthorses.co.uk.
Be inspired at Creative Stitches and Hobby Crafts. 2 great shows for the price of one. Creative Stitches and Hobby Crafts starts this week.
Here we are down the market. Lots of bargains. We've had £4 for these exquisite desktop organisers. A few of these in for Alex. That'll knock his socks off. It's always worth shopping around for bargains. Bringing light into Alex's room is one of the main considerations that I think we have to deal with. Because while some rooms suit a big kind of floodlit look, I think Alex's, because it's kind of a bedroom and it's a bit kind of spicy, we need something intimate, somewhere where you can bring the girls back and relax. So I think something like this would work really well because it's a low pointing light, means that the light will kind of reflect off the walls, which will give us that nice spicy red look. Ooh, what a nice little bargain. 35 quid for this Mikhail desk. Remember, bargains are there to be had, and when they're gone, they're gone. Welcome back, folks. All the hard work has been done now, and we're ready to unveil Alex's room. So, brought Mr. Thompson back into the picture. Alex, how you doing?
Fine, Ross.
Now, you a bit nervous?
More excited than anything else, but I can't wait to get in and see my new room.
Okay, well, do you want to do the honours and
Will do.
start snipping? She's got butterfingers, I think, a bit nervous. Come on then. That's the way.
Ooh.
Come on, Alex. Come on, come have a look at this. Come through. What do you think then, eh? Hey?
Ooh.
So I told you it was shock, ladies and
I don't know
gentlemen.
what to say. It's magic.
What was that?
Oh,
What was that?
magic. I can't believe
It's
it.
magic.
You've got the painting.
We selected some cracking pieces to deck out Alex's pad, including some gorgeous decorative artefacts. He'll be showing the ladies a good time on this antique Edwardian shag pad, which I've modernised with Egyptian linens. There's plenty of room for storage with these gorgeous chests. Alex is a bit of a techie, so I let him deal with all the gizmos. Venetian blinds. Need I say more? Well, here we are. Alex is clearly very pleased with what I've done for his room. It's been really great being up here in Scotland, really enjoyed my time up here. But really, there's nothing more for me to say now apart from thanks for watching. And join me again next week when I'll be with Mick in Doncaster, who's having a few problems with his swimming pool. See you then.